All right, we are going to look at something that is not very new. However, it's not very new to you, but you can use it to do it. You can use it during trading. Yesterday, recent, twatunulira kye tuyita candlestick chart patterns ne tuzitunulira. Era nga twagamba nti candlestick chart patterns we tuba tuzitunulira, that is the grammar. That is the grammar of trading. But when candlestick chart patterns, that is grammar. Like when we try to revise the candlestick chart patterns, we said we have the Malabozu, and we say the Malabozu is a very big candle. If it is bullish, will be like this. And we said if it is bearish, it will just change the color. You'll find out you will not find any wick on it. So if it is bearish, you will see that you will not find any wick on it. So this one will be a bearish Malabozu. Okay. We looked at several things. Like we looked at parts of the candlesticks, and these parts of the candlestick, we said a candlestick can be green and at the same time can be red. We are just making a recap. They can be red. Now, this one is a green candlestick, and this one is a green candlestick. This one is a green candlestick. And we said what differentiates the two is that this one means sellers and this one means buyers. They have the same parts. This one is the body, even this one is the body. This one is the lower wick, this one is the upper wick, lower wick, upper wick. Okay. Now, the difference is only that with this one, with the buyers, here is it's open. Here it's open, and here is it's closed. And when it comes to this one, here is it's closed, and here is it's open. You understand? So you will say that these people that sell the market, they enter the market from up and they close down. And these people that buy the market, they open price here and they close here. All right? So we looked at all that. We went ahead to look at different things like the candlestick chart patterns. We looked at the candlestick chart patterns. Looked at the candlestick chart patterns. And one of the patterns we looked at was the bearish engulfing bar. We looked at the bearish engulfing bar. We looked at the bullish engulfing. Like the bullish engulfing like this. We looked at the bullish harami. Looked at the bullish harami, whereby we called it the bullish inside bar. We called it the bullish inside bar, the bullish harami like that. We also looked at the bearish harami, and we said this one is a biggie like this, and it is followed by a small candlestick like that. So these are candlestick chart patterns. So look at the candlestick chart patterns. This is the grammar of trading. Okay. Before you know the open, the close, the body, the candlestick, before you know this one candlestick, you cannot combine the two. If I expect you to be knowing the two candlesticks, the bullish and the bearish, then from there you can be able to figure out that this one is a bearish inside, this one is a bullish inside bar, this one is a bearish inside bar, this one is a tweezer top. You can say this one is a tweezer top, or this one is a tweezer bottom. You understand? So before you know one candlestick, you cannot know all this. Now, before you know this one here, you cannot know what we are going to talk about. Now, what we are going to talk about, we are going to combine the candlesticks. We are going to combine the candlestick chart patterns. Then you come to the chart patterns. Okay? I'm going to do what? To come to the what? The chart patterns. Sometimes we call them trading signals. Okay? For example, today I'm going to talk about the double bottom. I traded this coin from down here. That's why you saw I drew this thing here. So the moment I saw this one here, I just entered around here, and it was a long, and it hit my stop loss. You can see what it did. It hit my stop loss. It hit the stop loss around here, around 13, because my stop loss was at exactly 13. Why was it at 13? My stop loss was at 13 because my maximum risk is always especially when I trade a small account, my maximum risk, I don't risk beyond $10. Okay, when I trade a small account, I don't risk beyond $10. So if the market is to take me out, it has to take me out on $10. Okay, had you known this one I'm going to talk about, you would have grabbed this. You understand? So today we are going to look at this pattern, and this pattern is called a double bottom. A double bottom is a pattern used in trading. A double bottom occurs after a prolonged downtrend. A double bottom occurs after a prolonged downtrend. Price meets resistance levels here, pushes along the way, stops around here, comes back at the bottom, and forms something like this. Now, for you, what you have to understand that a double bottom looks like this, like a W, and we are always interested in these areas here and where it has stopped, all right? That is the double bottom. A double bottom is a signal reversal. It is a reversal signal to the upward side. Whenever you see a double bottom like this one here, it is a reversal signal. It is a reversal signal. It's a reversal signal. And I told you when you come to these classes, please get a book. A reversal signal to the upward side. To the upward side. Okay? It is a reversal signal to the upward side. It means trend reversal. It means trend reversal to the upward side. Trend reversal to the upward. Trend reversal to the what? Trend reversal to the upward side. So you see, it's a trend reversal of the upward side. It happens after a prolonged downtrend. Okay, and once you see it like this, now here is its characteristics. Here it is. Whenever you see the double bottom like this, it indicates market reversal to the upward side. Just know that the market now is going to go up. Now, here are the teaching points on the double bottom. Here are the teaching points on double bottom. Allow me not to take my analysis away from dupe, from injective, leave injective alone to learn with my analysis, because there is a take profit around this area here at $15. So if you are not weak, please stay with it up to $15. And if you are weak, you can take profit around the take profit areas I labeled. So this one is take a profit to area 1. This one was take a profit area 2. This one, I think the take profit area 3 is about to be hit. Okay, take profit area 3. I gave someone a signal, and for you, take that person I gave a signal, your take profit was at 3%, 4% here, and it is done. Okay, so the coin is still rallying up to $15, which where it made it's high. Okay, most of the time when I trade, I don't take a full journey. I just take a 2/3 of the journey. Why? At this point, price deteriorates around this area. There is a resistance area. So the resistance area could disturb me at this point here. So what I do, I just take 2/3 of the journey and I move out of the market. All right, now let's embark on the double bottom. A double bottom is a reversal signal to the upward side. Whenever I say double bottom, it indicates that there is a market reversal to the upward side. Market is reversing. What creates a double bottom? What creates the double bottom? Let's stretch out and see what really created what really creates a double bottom. So when you look at here, you can see that price fell from up here. Price fell from up. Price fell from up here. Okay, it came here. It stopped here, and it was resisted. Okay, after being resisted, it pushed up, but it couldn't push to break this area. So it respected this resistant area here. Then price was brought back and respected the bottom here. It stopped some liquidity. That's why you see there is a big long candle around here. And whenever you see, we say that whenever you see this big candle like this, small, this long tail like this, it means price rejection. Price rejection. It means rejection. Okay, that long candle. This long leg, this long wick means price rejection. If it is made to the upward side like this, just know that price has been rejected. It is now going to go down. If it is made to the downward side like this, just know that price has been rejected. Now it is going to go up. The same up price here. It did. You understand? You see that price came, made this area, and made this wick here. This wick tried to sweep liquidity that was left here around this corner, and it pushed back. You can see that Because when I entered this coin, I entered on the close of this candle. And what it did, it came back and it took away my stop loss. Then after it pushed back. You understand? So when you are trading, just know that wherever you find this long candle, this long wick like this, it means price rejection. If it has been made to the downward side, it means price has been rejected from going down. Now what next? It is going up. If it is made up like this, it means price has been rejected from going up. Now price is going down. Hope you understand it. And the good example is here. Price rejection, upward side. Price rejection, downward side. Have you understood that long wick? Whenever you see that long wick, it means price rejection. Now, most of the time, when you look at this chart, here, when you try to figure out this, and we try to draw our demand, or all our supply and demand zones, we shall take out the rectangle, tap on the rectangle here, stretch from this point here, and we stretch it here like this. Okay, for me, I didn't do any analysis on this coin. My analysis was done earlier before, because I told you, do your analysis, draw the lines, let the price come and sit there, and when the price sits there, please take your trade. Now, when you try to draw the demand zone at this point here, I can double tap here and I label the area green. Okay, I make the area, I just come here and make the area green. I tap here and say it is a demand zone. So I tap here and say it is a demand what? It is a demand zone. It's a demand zone, which is okay. So that's a demand zone. Can tap on it, tap on this area here, make it green, because the demand zone always indicates green, indicates buying pressure. You understand? Now, once we have tapped into the demand zone, it means our supply zone is up this way. Our supply zone is up this way. And when you look here, price will disturb you, but this time around, let's enclose that big candle. Let's enclose that big candle here. Okay, you can take this candle. Most of the time we take this candle. We can even take this one. Let me take this. So it is very big, but it is a supply zone. Okay, it is a what? It is a supply zone. That is our supply zone. So tap on it here and name it red. Okay, that will be our supply zone. So whenever you see price nearing the supply zone, please plan your sell or plan your exit. Plan your what? Plan your exit. Okay, whenever you see price nearing the supply zone, plan your exit. And whenever you see price nearing the demand zone, please plan your entry into the market. Now, you will find out that a double bottom, being a reversal signal to the upward side, it will always be formed within the demand zone. Now, I always tell you, that what I'm trying to inbox nangamba proxy. What's one message? This one. And you said when it happens, wagambye bullish, wagambye this bullish engulfing. When it happens, it means price is going. When it happens, you say this bullish engulfing. When it happens, price will go what? Will go down. Now proceed. Why is price going up? Why is price going up after forming a what? After forming this bearish engulfing. Now here it is something to explain it to you. For example, I want you to look at this area here. Where can I put this? So when you look at this now, let's look at the chart as it is. Let's look at the chart as it is. So our major emphasis was to look at this double bottom. So a double bottom will take as a price reverse of the upward side. Most of the time, the candlestick chart pattern is a tulabye. Bullish engulfing bar, bearish engulfing bar, the tweezer bottom, the tweezer top, the bullish inside bar, which is the bullish harami, the bearish inside bar, which is the bearish harami, the pin bar, the doji, those candlesticks will work better when you find them in key areas of in key areas. For example, when you come here at the top here, you will find out that when you come here at the top, we are within the supply zone. This is our supply zone. And since there is a supply zone, we will take this bullish, it is like a bullish engulfing, this one. However, it seems, it is, most of the time, you will find the patterns where you cannot even describe them. But what I want you to just understand, that this is the supply zone, okay? And according to what I see, there are stronger selling candles. It means price has rejected this area and price is going up. Price is going down. You understand? So I want you to just understand the candles. Just understand the candles. The bullish, for example, when you look at here, there is a bullish engulfing bar. There is a bullish engulfing bar when you look at this. When you look at this, this is a bullish engulfing bar. Okay? It is a bullish engulfing bar. This bullish engulfing bar is a valid one. Why? It has been formed within a demand zone. You understand? So when you find a bullish engulfing, it will be valid within a key area, within a demand zone, within a supply zone, within a common reaction zone, within a common reaction zone. You understand? Nti bwotegeera nti nno bullish engulfing leads to market reversal to downward side, expect the bullish engulfing to be formed within the supply zone. That one will be valid. Okay? But when you find it just in the middle, at times, you may not consider it. You understand? Most of the time, we consider the bullish engulfing, we consider the candlestick chart patterns when they are formed in the key areas. For example, in the supply zone. When it forms in the supply zone, you have to take note. When the bullish engulfing forms in the demand zone, you have to take note. You understand? You have to take note. You have to take note. Why? Because it will always cause the effect. Now look at this area. When you look at this injective, this is our demand zone. Okay? We can even tap on it like this, and we try to extend it right and left. And extend it right, you can extend it left, and you say okay. So it will go through your screen. So when you look at this area, when you look at this after extending it, you'll find that this according to the chart, this area, the demand zone at where we are right now, it was here respected twice. Here, price respected it twice. Tapped on it here, tapped on it here. But before even price tapping it here price tried to push into the area. You understand? When you try to come here, in the same area, price tried to play around the area. You understand? When you go this way, you see, price came and respected the zone. When you come here, price was seated in the exact zone. You understand? So this one makes it a point of interest. This one makes it our point of interest. It is a point of interest because price has been playing around the area. So whenever price comes to this area, I will take note, me as a trader. That's why nakugamba funa coin zo 3 oba 5, kola analysis wo abeeremu. You understand? This is my analysis mweno coin mwali daily demand zone ogiraba. Daily demand zone eno ogiraba. Kati if I want to see price at any time T, when price comes down, it will hit into this demand zone. And whenever it hits this demand zone, price will go up. So that's why I'm labeling it and I'm not leaving it away. So I can even double tap on it and I extend it right and left. I extend it right, I extend it right, left, and I tap OK. Even on this one, demand zone, daily demand zone, I can even tap there and extend it right and left, and I leave it there. Because whenever price, that is a bigger zone, that is a demand zone, you can see that price respected the zone here. It played around the zone. It respected it here. And before I traded this coin, this was the pattern that we looked at. This was the pattern that was looked at. Okay? Eno a pattern igena tunu ya ndozo giraba we nagire bowling. Ogiraba. This pattern najogera kunaga this is an inverted head and shoulder. Etegeza price tegeza price genda waguru. Tujajogera ko the next time. This time we are on the double bottom and top. So, ojakula no price ya gi respecting a price ya komao ne testing a zone yeno. Buli price whether na testing eno zone, me I will take a trade. Lwaki analysis namukola dda n'atuulamu mu chart. You understand? So wano bada seta agakuddayo kola analysis wa injective. Bada seta akuddayo kola bada seta akuddayo kola ki? Bada seta akuddayo kola analysis weno coin injective. Price yazze netula mu zone yange. I waited for buy. Lwaki analysis namukola n'atuulamu. Kati this is one day. So when I try to go to 4 hours, ojakola nno mu one day price yaza netula mu demand zone. Ate mu 4 hours ezze nenkolera pattern yeno double bottom. Okay, so we call a double bottom. This is a price reversal. This is a reversal signal. Eno signal eraga nti no market egenda kuddayo waggulu. Whenever price kati gwe nga trader nkusuubira okuba nga pattern yono manyi bweforminga. Otegedde okuba nga omanyi bweforminga. Kati ngaffe ba traders, kati nganze price eno price yazze bino byolabya nakubyemu bino. Eno W nagikubyemu nga price eno tenavaawo wano. Era nkugambye nti nno nasoose nenjiyingira nemala nenzigyamu. Olwa kande eno gye yakubye giraba eno ye yanzigyemu eno kando. Eno week eno hitinze stop loss eno. Yamazo hitting stop loss ne mane taking a direction. Olwokuba mbadde nakoze da analysis nengira bagyeraga, I had to enter around this area. Then taking a profit wano. Lwaki not taking the profit because this was a psychological area. Price yalaze nti no wano wegendo koma. Lwaki we yakome recently W ya forming de wano. So this was a take a profit level. Era babadde bagi trading amalabenga wano ekkiriramu uko. Then ne mala ne pushinga. Buli we pushinga wano. Double bottom tuba tugitradinga tutya ekisooka nga price nga tena bagenda kola kintu kyonna ogenda kusooka olabe ekintu bwekiti price egenda kudda wano bweti kati price bwedda olwokuba kati kiki ekyandetera okutwala eno trade. First of all yatudde mu demand zone yange. You understand? Whereby demand zone already ya labeling wa daily analysis namulekamu. That is number 1. Number 2, nejja nekola double bottom eno. You understand? Bwe badde ekola wano double bottom zikati wano nakoledde entry wano nenzijjamu wano ne mala nenjiddamu ne taking no profit. You understand? Kakati this is what eno yabadde take a profit 1, eno yabadde take a profit 2. You can go here and you can take a profit up to 3, you can take a profit up to 4. Kati yaddenga analysis ono namukola nina okumanya amawulire agagenda maaso. Amawulire agadde gagenda maaso, interest rates zibadde zirina okubanga ziri kati. Interest rates. So, yaddenga analysis wo omaze omumukola, oyina okutunulira amawulire agali mu katale n'olaba gafevalinga analysis gw'okoze. Analysis akulaze nti coin egenda kwagusa ekoze double bottom. But amawulire agali mu katale rhythming analysis wo, amawulire agali mu katale, does it lead to the upward trend of the market? If it does, go and make an entry in the market. If it doesn't, please wait and confirm. You understand? Kubanga eno double bottom esobola okukomera ddala wano nekomawo wansi nekirira. Lwaki? Amawulire agali mu katale nga tegafevalinga market. Kati double top ono tugitradinga tutya? Gwe obeera ng'oli trader, obeera ogimanyi nti double bottom okuforminga, price will come from up, ejje etapping in the area, eyambuke waggulu, emale ekomewo, ebeere resisted within the same area. Ejja kuba resisted within the same what? Within the same area. Era eddemu epushing. You understand? Most of the time, you can take profit here. When price breaks this thing here, price will breaking one. It will try to move the exact distance from here to here. Kati ebiseera ebisinga kye tukola okimanyi. Ebiseera ebisinga tukola bwetu. You bring your price range. n'ogikuba okuva wano we yavudde wano price we yavudde paka ku neck eriwa this top here ero top eyo gye yakoze eyo awo wokoma so omala ogikuba bwotyo n'ogijjawo omala ogikuba bwotyo you tap on it n'okwata wano mu budots buno obusatu bwolengera wano this one you crone it n'ogamba crone trading byegera bukoleramu bubiri omala obukoleramu bubiri leeta kano akala k'okozeemu kano akamu kaleeto sorry so no that is it eno kaleete kano kenyini sorry kano ketutambuza kano no it is not making sense. Let me remove everything that is here apart from the double bottom. Kati, but what trading a double bottom? Price. What do we anticipate? Not trading up double bottom. Double bottom, we expect the price to come and tap into this area. Price will come and tap here. When price taps here, it will come back here. Most of the time, price keyokolera kino bweti. Gobero manye ekiddako wano. Ebere manye ekiddako. Era, for example, obero manye ekiddako kati prices ne tapinga wano, ne mala ne koma wano, ne jja wano. Ibadde kati wano tesobodde kuyitawo kukka kitegeeza egenda kola egenda kwambuka. You understand? Kati nga tonnaba kuyingira katale. Tuli mu time frames tuli mu 4 hours. Most of the time osobola n'okujja tuli mu 4 hours. Okay? Tuli mu 4 hours osobola n'okukwata wano tap on here. So kwatawo you bring your arrow. Most of the time I use this arrow. Okay, or I can use a circle. I come here and I tap here. One. Wow. I leave it like that. Nenjirekawo eyo circle. Sake yo banjire seyo nga njagala kulaba what is happening on this coin in the 1 hour. 1 hour wabaddewo ki. Ogiraba? 1 hour olaba pattern gye yakoze. Olaba pattern gye yakoze. Ya printing is something like a doji. Okay? Ya printing is something like what? A doji. Wano eno yabadde entry point yange. Kati yabadde entry point ze bane targeting zano nti ngenda kugulira wano price egenda agwe olaba ndoza kagundi kena kubyewo. Naye after buying here price yayambuseko katono nekomawo nesooka nenjijjamu. Nesooka nejjamu stop loss gye nabadde ntaddemu nemala neterera nekomawo ki nekomawo waggulu. Kati kiki ekireta kino ebiseera ebisinga abantu abasinga we tuyingira wano market abantu abasinga tugenda kutagetinga recent lows wano tuplacingawo stop loss zaffe. Most of the time price egenda huntinga stop loss eno it will hunt the stop losses okay kujjemu. You understand? Emaleterere. You understand? Kati nebwemala okujjamu n'olabanga it has gone in the direction especially one kati wano badde maze okujjamu nejja nemala ne breaking a structure. Kati wano ku break of structure badde oyingira buyingizi. You understand? Obadde okola ki? Obadde oyingira buyingizi. Kati ebiseera bisinga ensonga lwaki nteeka akantu kano kasako kano mu 4 hours nzije neetegereze what is the price doing in the lower time frame. What is price doing in the lower time frame of 1 hour? I can even extend to the 15 minutes and see what was price doing. What is the price doing around this area? This is tip when I'm working in 4 hours. It is the same tip in 1 hour. It is the same tip in the 15 minutes. Confirming bulungi. However, price yakomyewo neji breaking and sweeping liquidity. You understand? Ne sweeping liquidity eri wansi. Era wano we yasembedde okujja okusweeping liquidity. Olaba kando gye yakubye. Yakoze price rejection. Price was rejected. Twagambe this longer week to the downward side. Means price rejection. Alright, it means trend rejection. Which trend has been rejected? This downward trend, the coin has been going downwards, but the trend of going downwards has been rejected. So kijja kiddako ebera upward trend. You understand? Price rejecting the downward trend. Kiddako kibachi. Kiddako ebera up trend. Ebiseera bisinga tubanga trading double bottom eno. Double bottom eno oteka nnyo emphasis okulaba. Ogenda kuteeka nnyo emphasis okulaba. Bweva wano ekomyewo wano. Kati bwekomawo wano most of the time ebiseera ebisinga tusettingawo ne preset price kati ngafa abali ku Royal Q osobola okusettinga wano preset price robot negulira wano nogiwa margin calls wansi lwaki obeera walabye dda gundi pattern yo nga yafominze dda especially mu bigger time frame ya 4 hours egenda kubanga eri valid kubanga eri mu 4 hours time frame okitegera bulungi so wano osetting up settings preset price yo robot negigulira wano gwogirabanga ejja nogamba according to what I see it is a double bottom so you set a preset price negiyingira wano eno wansi bwe yeyongera wansi you give it margin calls you understand you give it what you give it margin calls negigula negenda waggulu kati okutradinga double bottom eno wolaba nti no price bweva wano price eva wano wansi price bweva wansi netuka ku neck that this neck tugibalira wano from the distance from here to here the distance from here to the bottom to here is what we call the neck ekitegeera era distance eyo buli wogi measuringa price singe breaking one the distance from here to here can be moved from here to here wano obera ngo pimyewo for example a 6% this coin can still move a 6% from this top to the upper you understand this coin can move 6% from this one to here so twina entry points bili you can enter here at the demand zone and take profit at the psychological level eno eya neck psychological level eno eya neck eno not taking it out profit if you wait once you take profit you wait for this coin to break this area to make a boss break of structure once the structure is broken go to the lower time frame you got the lower time frame and you confirm your entry you take profit to the supply zone and when price reaches the supply zone here we shall always wait for a sell you understand so wano price tuchagira no price okuva wano okuva price okuva this one if we clone this sorry if we double tap on this if I tap on it I tap on the 3 lines here and I clone it after cloning it I can take this from the neck I can take this from the neck to the high so that one if price breaks the neck I could expect the next take a profit to be as bigger as this leg singa price eva one netuuka wano nsobola okutakinga profit lwaki nti price weyaze yakomye wano eno psychological level abantu abasinga bagera kutakingirawo profit you understand era ojja kola coin eno ngeritracingamu katono wabula singa ejja nebreakingawo wano mba konko sure nti price egenda kuforminga the exact distance gye yaforminze from the bottom to the neck so I will just if I see price breaking here I will just measure here clone this take a profit ingirete wano nga bwe ngirese my next take a profit will be here because we expect the price to move the same distance the same way it moved down to move it here up the supply zone you understand what tukola ki otugira eno double bottom however price era esobola okujja netapinga wano price esobola okujja netapinga wano bwe wati nga bwolaba etapinzeewo nekkirira bukkirizi wansi singa ekkirira nempa candles nga 2 I will make a short on this coin ebeera emaze okunconfirminga nti kati ekomawo wansi mukomawo wansi ejja komawo ng'ekola ki ejja komawo ng'egobawa ng'egoba demand zone yange eno era demand zone yange eno yejja kubeera take profit yange however era tujja bisoma okay for the sake of the double bottom singa price eremerera okubreakinga wano nga wano negana okubreakinga wano next negange egenda komawo wansi we shall just short the market but tugenda gishortinga after a confirmation okay now after learning this what is your work after learning this like this notegeera nti no double bottom eforminga bweti double bottom eforminga mu demand zone etegeeza market reversal to downwards to the upward side when I can enter here when there are some what do we call it when there are some confluences. Now, what is the confluence? Price yaze ne tapping here. It comes here, then it taps here. Kati one, olokubanga price ya tappinze one. Nekola something like a doji. You understand? Price yaze. Let me take you the reasons as to why you can take such a trade. Number one, this was a demand zone. That is number one. That it was a demand zone earlier before. Then, at the same time, price has made a double bottom. A double bottom is another reason why we are taking this trade. It is a double bottom. Then, another thing, when you look at here, when you look at this seat here, I see something like a doji. That is also another reason why I can take the trade. You understand? Another reason I can take this one, this long week, meaning price rejection. Price rejection. So, ojakola no ebintu bina nawe mbigatta. Bimpa confidence of taking a trade yeno. Bimpa confidence of taking a trade yeriwa. Trade yeno. Nti nerangira bantino abantu bazze, it was a psychological level. People started buying here. So people may also start buying here. And I take the trade. Which take the bulungi. So, or taking a trade with the confluences. Even then you look at the news. Amawulire gagamba kyagali mu katale. Amawulire gabadde gagamba interest rates are cut. The interest rates are cut, the market has to go bullish. Simple. That's why Oberango taking a trade in with what? With the confidence. So that is what we call a double bottom. Now, that is a double bottom. What is your work? Your work is to come and tap on link, tap on the chart, come and cite out the double bottom. Is there any double bottom here? Is there any double bottom here? So when you look at here, you can see the easy. You can easily cite out the double bottom around this area here. You understand? You can go ahead. You keep on looking at the charts. Go to the different charts. Even you can even check the time frame. Take it in 2 hours. Find the double. Find what? Find katono kwenkuba yabera ko muwaka wo. Yangu wano tunulira na tunulira coin nga we badde tambula. Jitunulire nga we badde tambula. Nonya double bottom. Look for the double bottom. Nonya double bottom ku coin zobadde trading. Nonya double bottom. How does it form? If it doesn't there, go to the another coin. Look at this coin here. Look at this coin, AVAX. Look at it. Look at it. This one seemed to be a double bottom, but not so much really. You can see. You can see. It seemed what? It seemed a double bottom, but not so much really. You understand? However, you are finding double bottoms. Awobero ogenda kusoma obitegere. Kati gwalinda bakulage double bottom. Era bagikusettingire ne musigino. You are finished. You are owedde. Kubanga bino togenda kubitegeera. You understand? So bino bintu bigenda kwetaagisaamu naawe okuteekamu obudde bwo. Bigenda kwetaagisaamu okuteekamu obudde bwo gambe twasomye eki? Twasomye double bottom. Kanjinoonye. Double bottom eriwa, double bottom eriwa. Ogambe mweyo coin. Coin sigirabye. Let me go to say. Does say has any double bottom? It may have a double bottom. When I try to put it like this, this may be what? This may be a double what? This may be a double bottom. This one here. It may be what? It might be a double bottom. You have sided it out. Come to other coin. Come to injective. Look for it like this. Bring the what? Bring the thing area like bring the what? Bring the chart. Jitunule molabe. Hawa ntewaliwo double bottom. Jangu ku ada. Jangu ku ada. Itereze bulunyo mu screen yo. Nonya double bottom. Where is the double bottom? Double bottom weriwa. Not really. This one tried out, but not really. So gena mu coin izo zonna ngononya kibaita double bottom. Gena mu coin izo zonna ngononya kibaita ki? Ngononya kibaita double bottom. Nonya kibaita double bottom mu coin izo zonna. So gena mu coin izo zonna ononye kibaita double ki? Ononye kibaita double bottom. Kati womalo gifindinga double bottom yo. Kati ngeno bwe twagifindize it is a double bottom. Please tap here and take a screenshot. Tap there and take what? Tap there and take what? Take a screenshot. When take a screenshot, tap here like this. Okay? Tap there like this. Come to the WhatsApp group here. Come to our WhatsApp group. Tap here on the WhatsApp group. Look for the WhatsApp group. After knowing your double bottom yo girabye, and I trust me double bottom ngiyize era ngirabye. Jangu wano mu group yaffe tapingawo wano kwata wano mu kantu ka kamera kano kakwatemu girete. Is this a valid double bottom? Is this a valid double bottom? Tubuuze. Is this a valid double bottom? Is this a valid double bottom? Put your question mark. Send. Ebyo biwedde. Wait for these people in the group. In a group you have a experts. You can see 36 people online. 36 people online. Out of the 36, you just need 2-3 people to reply you, to give you confidence that what you have done is right. Or to tell you that, no, please go and correct here. It is not good. You understand? Please go and correct this way. It is not what? It is not good. You understand? So, kati gwe mulimo gwegwo. Okitegedde. So this is one easy, a double bottom. The same way the double bottom appears, it is the same way the double top appears. Okay? The same way the double top appears. But this time, the double top means market reversal to the downward side. The same applies to the double top. The double top always indicates market reversal to the downward side. It also appears after a prolonged upward trend. Let me take an example of this. Not so much really, but let me take an example of this. So when you look at this, when you try to look at this, this one appears to be a double bottom, a double what? A double top like this. So price makes a name like this. Okay? Price names a name like this. This pattern always is formed in the supply zone. It's always formed in the what? In the supply zone. It indicates market reverse of the downward side. Whenever you find this thing like this, it means market has reversed the downward side. Market reversed the downward side. Most of the time, when you realize and when you find out such patterns, they will always give you huge profits. Why? They will take a big rally. Okay? Let me they will take always a big what? A big rally. Okay? Pattern bwemala okuforminga n'ogiraba nti emaze okuforminga, just wait for confluences to play out for you to take that trade. You understand? For you to take the what? For you to take that trade. Ojja kulaba nno trade gy'oteekinze, for example this trade, eno trade ya injective, you can see osobola okulaba nti no this was inverted head and shoulder. Eno inverted head and shoulder, nalinda bulizi price nekomawo ne retestinga demand zone ya 4 hour. From here, you can see where price is heading right now. And I tell you, this coin has potential, injective has potential to make it up to $36 or up to $34. And if you are good at holding, please just make a right entry on this coin and we ride it up to 36 or up to 34. You can see that this coin is still going upwards. These are all of these lines you are seeing, they are take profit levels. This is a take a profit level, and I've shown you today that price has taken out some profit levels. So some take a profits today have been hit. Take a profits ezimu tuzihitinze leero ku injective. Eno tugihitinze leero because price evudde wano nga tugiraba ne hitinga wano ne mala ne hitinga wano katuhantinga eno eri wano. Lwaki tugihatinga? There is something like a resistance area here. You understand? Price will be take profit here. Waliwo take a profits nyingi. We are riding this coin up to $15 around there. You understand? So sigame no gendo ingirire wano. You got the lower time frame and you see whether this coin is worth to enter. Ola okitegera, is it worth to enter? Is there any pattern that indicates that the price is continuing the upward side? All price has reached the supply zone, I can exit. You understand? So even I don't know kolachi, we'll take into consideration. That is, those are double bottoms and double tops. Tomorrow I will look at triple bottoms, triple tops. They have the same concepts, but they look differently. You understand? They have the same concepts, but they look differently. I've given you the task to come into your very many coins. Come into the very many what? The very many coins and try out. I have taken profit. I have taken what? I have taken profit. Taken profit. And this coin, if it passes here, it will hit the $205. It will hit the $205. Okay, and we may see it rallying up to the all-time high. Was it 296? This was its all-time high. Okay, we are riding Solana. So abantu abambadde mumbuuza amawulire tugajjawa. Come here, for example, on BTC, tap on BTC. Here is the section for news. On each and every coin there is news. You can tap here on news, come here and read. BlackRock's shares ETF becomes the largest known BTC holder. CryptoQuant brings in the news. At what time? 9:14. And from there, it was 22nd August. It is 22nd August. Dr. Potato can tap on here and read through. So it means, so you can see BlackRock's iShares ETF. So you can go ahead and read this. So this is positive news, and that's why you saw that crypto is going what? Is bullying. At the same time, the cutting of the interest rates. Okay, that is also good news within the crypto space. That's why you see the market is what? The market is bullying. Unless you have any question, allow me to stop here. Please go and let's go and apply the knowledge we have learned and send into the group. Let's you send us all what you see that could mean double bottom and double top. Double bottom, double bottom, double top, double bottom, double top. Go to the charts, go to the coins you are trading and take a screenshot of double bottoms and double tops. Send them in the group and ask whether it is valid or not. We shall reply. By so doing, you will be learning. And you can even go to your trading if you like this. You can go to your trading if you like this. Which coin was it? Which was injective? It was injective. And since it was injective here, here is the double bottom. Okay? Here is the what? The double bottom. How do you do it? You can draw your what? Draw your what? Draw your double bottom. Tap on this pencil you see here. Tap on the pencil. This is the pencil you are seeing here. Tap on the pencil. After tapping on the pencil, scroll down and find this thing. Scroll down and find this one. It is called a path. This one here. Tap on it. After tapping on it, come here. Tap once in the screen. Bring it. Tap here once. Okay. Bring it here. Tap here once. Bring it here. Tap here once. Bring it here. Tap here once. That is the double bottom. Simple. Okay. That is what? That's the double bottom. Leave it like that. So as you share it in the group, make sure you demarcate. You show us where the pattern is passing. Okay. You show us where the pattern is what? Is passing. And send it to the group. For us, we shall be there to tell you that this one is valid. This one is not valid. This one is like this. This one is like that. You understand? That is your work. Now you go, do your homework, send it in the group. For us, we are there to tell you that this one is right, this one is wrong. Unless you do that, you will not learn. Unless you do that, you will not learn. Go and draw supply and demand. Go and draw your resistance and what? Your resistance and support. Send your work in the group. We shall mark. And where need to be, we shall come here and tell you, now do it like this. Now do this one like this. Okay? By so doing, you will become good at analysis. If you don't do, it is okay still. We shall not force you. You understand? We shall not force you. We shall not force you. Thank you. Kasako Kajewa. Somebody is asking the Kasako. And I told you the Kasako, come here, come to your trading view. If you want to get the Kasako, tap on the pencil, go down here, go down like this, go down like this, extend this way. Where is the Kasako? Extend where? Extend this way. And here is the circle. Are you seeing the circle? Add it to favorites. Then after adding it to favorites, it will come and sit in your favorites. So once I wanted the Kasako, I just got edit in the, here is it. I tap on it here. For example, I want to label this area here. So I come here and I tap there like that and do like that. You understand? I remove it and it will sit in the screen. All right. Then extend low. Can this do like this? You can see. So even if you got the 3 minutes, you can easily see where your circle is. You can even make a rehearsal. So you can come back. You can see. You understand? So this one will always help you to demarcate this area, you can see that within the 15 minutes, it is the same area. When you go to the 1 hour, it is the same area. When you go to 4 hours, it is the same area. Do you understand? It is the same area. When you try to go to 1 day, you just look for your circle. Where is the circle? Where is the circle? So you tap on injective, you come here and you look for the circle. You say, where is the circle? Where is the circle? So you look for your circle and you see your analysis. You understand? You look for your circle and you find your analysis because you have already put it there. You understand? As simple as that. And let's have any question. But my phone is bringing the writings. Madam, how can you help me? Which writings are you talking about? My phone is bringing writings. What are you talking about? Which writings? I don't understand. So that is it. Please keep eyes on the market. The market is so bullish. Don't try to short it. When you try to short it, these are just retracement. We looked at the counter trend and the major trend. So the overall trend of the market is an upward trend. Whatever you see is a retracement. Whatever you see, all the counter trends, they are just retracements. So at this time, the market the news in the market is bullish. Please don't try to short the market. Don't try to short the market unless you are an expert. And if you are not, please don't short the market. It will liquidate you. Don't short the market. The news in the market is too strong. The news in the market is too strong, and it will lead to all-time highs. It may lead to all-time. Sorry, not bringing the writings. Which writings are you talking about? Oh, writings. The writings, you put them there yourself. Of what you are saying. For example, you double tap here, and here you tap on text and you write it there. Tap on text, then you write. Tap on text, here you come and write, for example, top. And once you say okay, the word will appear there. You understand? So the writing is was taken. The writing is just was taken. Allow me stop here. Allow me stop here. New members, we have a presentation for you. New members, we have a presentation for you. New members, we have a presentation. Make sure you attend in person. We have a presentation for you, the new members. Make sure you attend in person at exactly 8. At exactly 8 up to 9 in the morning. We have a presentation for newcomers, new beginners. You don't know what is crypto. You don't know where it is starting from. Please, most of your bots are expiring. Don't forget to activate your bots. Don't forget to activate your bots. And if you are free to join the Crypto Pioneers team, just reach out to my inbox. I will give you a link, sign, and we grow the team. Bye-bye for now, unless you have any question. Unless you have any question, bye-bye for now. Unless you have any question. If you don't have any question, bye-bye for now. If you have any question, put your arm up. I will choose you and you tell us something. But if you don't have anything to say, allow me to say a bye-bye and wish you a good night. A bye-bye and wish you